So I hope Bola Tinubu will be seeing this viral video about portable to see how hungry when Nigerians zombie. Because the moment I came across this video, man, I don't even know as I won't feel like this portable. You can see it on my screen. Portable was throwing what kuli and akara to Nigerians. You can see the way say Nigeria because you go see so many people they say hungry Nigeria. No, this one is far beyond hungry. This is a situation where we say the country don't reach. Now the situation, look at it on my screen. Can you see Nigerians? This is how hungry we say people don't reach. Now the level where the hunger don't reach. You cannot say you will feel like, oh my God, I can't do this. Yes, you might have enough to eat, but that is to tell you how hungry we people. Look at young men and women. They rush Accra. You don't say what this thing resemble. You don't see where dogs or fowl, whether they feed dogs or whether they feed fowl than for poultry. Now the level where don't reach for Nigeria this. So that in case if from Bola made the Tinubu's administration, where we say they could say yes, Tinubu is doing well, he's repairing Nigeria, he's fixing everything. I do not hate Tinubu, but it's just that if it were some normal nation, look, imagine United Kingdom. Check UK, can you compare UK with Nigeria? But you notice say Keir Starmer, Prime Minister of UK that won an election, decided to step down because his policy is not working. Why can't President Bola Tinubu do the same? In fact, not just about President Bola Tinubu. Why is it that leaders in Africa, even when they know say they know they perform well, even when they know say they don't fail in leadership, they no go ever give up. They no go ever will step down for somebody else. Let me tell you, in a space of 10 years, UK have had that should be close to 80 prime ministers. In a space of 10 years. Yeah, that is 10 years. A space of 10 years. Nigeria right now, how many? In a space of 10 years, more than 10 years, we have had two presidents that failed woefully. Why is UK even having multiple prime ministers? That is because they are looking for who can fix the country. If you're a prime minister and you notice that, yes, you try your best, but your best is not good enough, you give space for somebody else to try. Why is a black man not be like that? Why can't black man be reasonable once in this life? Look at human beings rushing war Accra, particularly like war dogs and fowls and chickens. Watch. These are human beings. These are Nigerians. These are our brothers, sisters, mothers. You can see portable. He's seeing this as fun. It's okay doing it. There are some individuals it will be even as portable after playing this thing. He will even use this opportunity as a make a video to let the government know that government, this is the message I'm trying to send. Because even when Portable was busy doing this, I don't know what he was trying to showcase. I don't know the kind of message he's trying to send. But the message that this thing really showcased to Nigeria, our leaders, President Bola Tinubu, all the governors, senators, House of Rep members, chairman of local government, House of Assembly members. This is how Nigeria has become. Now, those of you where they wonder why people they join insurgents, high level of crimes in Nigeria. Now you are beginning to see the reason. Now you are beginning to see the high level of hunger in Nigeria. If people can be rushing Accra and Kulikuli this way, if people can be rushing Accra and Kulikuli like this, ask yourself a question. And is it that they don't have food at home? Is it that they're lazy? First answer is that there's no food at home. That's number one. Number two is that they're not lazy because there's no jobs. There is no job. Because when they say, yes, Tinubu is fixing the economy, it's working, we should get patience. The same story that President Mohammed Buhari cooked for us before his tenure was over. Now he's in the grave. But Nigerians were suffering the consequences of the poor economic decisions they're making. Like President Bola Tinubu, all your policies have shown that there's no way it will ever work. All your policy, no way. That is why you keep on seeing Nigerians dragging Akram Kulikuli that Portuguese is throwing to us. I don't know where this happened. That either it's Lagos or wherever it's happened. That is now. Imagine what the world should be seeing. All of this PR campaign. You see that Bola Tinubu administration, they keep on trying to lobby, trying to make Nigeria image look good at the world stage. The white men, foreigners, South Africans, Europeans, Americans, Asians have seen this. This is supposed to be an advertisement here for his ring fight, current upcoming fight. That should be between a Katif or whoever that Portable is fighting. They are trying to advertise a ring fight. And this is what is showcasing. A ring fight is supposed to be an advertisement to create awareness, but what is showcasing is not the ring fight. Because when you notice at the end of all of this, the ring fight no show. Waiting show for this advertisement is how hungry Nigerians be. And it's a shame to our leaders. It's a very big shame for government for taking a country whereby people begin to behave like dogs. People begin to rush and quickly as if they are chicken and fowls. That is exactly what is showcasing. If our leaders have turned Nigerians to be like dogs and chicken this way, there's a very big shame. Now you can't even need to tell Donald Trump that Nigeria is doing very well. There's no way you can tell investors that Nigeria is yes, come to Nigeria is investable, everything is okay. There's no way to brainwash as in to showcase, if you like, pay billions of dollars to media, to CNN, Al Jazeera, and so on and so forth, for them to paint the image of Nigeria to be very nice. Because Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, they are showcasing the reality. This is one of the reality of Nigeria. This is why there's high level of crime. Now, somebody with a hungry man giving gun, he will commit crime. It is showcasing commonly. Imagine the way he's throwing akra quickly to people, and they are rushing it. Young men and women, look at vibrant young men and women that are supposed to be working in the factories, supposed to be part of what this modern world, production of modern technologies. But see young men that are supposed to be working in what? Labs, laboratories, grabbing akra quickly as if it is fowls and the fowls and the ducks and every other domestic animals. So Bola Tinubu and your group, this is what you have turned Nigerian youths into. Hungry youths. These youths are not lazy. There's no job. And when somebody that is not working, how can he even provide for his family? How can he even provide for yourself? Talk like providing for a whole family. This is a very big shame for you all.